Hello students, welcome back to your bio lecture, and today we are going to start with the second chapter that is in our syllabus, which is systematics of living organisms. Okay, before we go to this chapter and its detail, let us just revise what we have done in the previous chapter. In the previous chapter, we have studied the diversity in the living world, and we have actually dealt with the different aids or tools which will help us to classify the diverse organisms that are on this living planet, the Earth. Okay, so we have introduced ourselves to the different aids or tools, like we have studied what are the museums, the zoological parks, the botanical gardens, right? We have studied what is a herbarium, and now we are going to go for systematics of living organisms. We know that on this earth there are millions of different living forms, right? In order to study them, it is necessary that we should have a very systematic planned diversification of these living organisms. आपल्या या पृथ्वी तलावर जी जीवसृष्टी आहे, असंख्य अगणित अशा स्पीसीज या जीवसृष्टीमध्ये आढळून येतात, आणि मग यांचा जर का आपल्याला व्यवस्थित अभ्यास करायचा असेल तर इट इज नेसेसरी दॅट वी शुड बी सिस्टमॅटिकली, अतिशय सिस्टमॅटिक प्लॅनिंगने यांचं आपल्याला वर्गीकरण करणं आवश्यक आहे. This study, this science of systematically categorizing the organisms comes in the systematics. So here in this chapter, we will first define some important terms, write down their definitions, and then we'll go for the different systems of classification. Okay students, so gear up. As I have been telling you, for the bio lecture you have always to be ready with your pen, pencil and your notebook, because you need to draw diagrams, label diagrams wherever necessary. You need to pen down, write down the important definitions, the meanings of the terms, and you have to see that these terms and terminologies of biology are on the tip of your tongue. Okay students, so gear up and we'll go for the study of the second chapter in our syllabus, systematics of living organisms. Right? Now firstly let us go for the definition of the systematics. Okay? We'll define what is systematics. What is systematics? Systematics is the study of, what is it? It is the study of what? Kinds, म्हणजे प्रकार, and diversity, वैविध्य, विविधता. So it is the study of kinds, म्हणजे प्रकार, diversity म्हणजे विविधता, of organisms, कोणाची? Of different organisms, सजीवांची, and their comparative and evolutionary relationship. Okay, so what is systematics? Systematics is the study of kinds and diversity of organisms. हा अभ्यास आहे कशाचा? काइंड्स म्हणजे प्रकार, डायव्हर्सिटी म्हणजे विविधता, ऑर्गॅनिझम्स म्हणजे सजीव, म्हणजे सजीवांचे जे विविध प्रकार आहेत यांचा अभ्यास, and their comparative and evolutionary relationship. आणि कशाचा अभ्यास आहे? तर त्यांच्या कंपॅरेटिव्ह म्हणजे तुलनात्मक, एका सजीवाचे दुसऱ्या सजीवाशी असलेली तुलना, त्यांच्यातली साम्य, त्यांच्यातले फरक ह्यांचा अभ्यास आहे. And also it is the study of evolutionary relationship. Evolution म्हणजे उत्क्रांती. What is evolution? उत्क्रांती. We believe that the living forms that are existing right now have come from some pre-living forms. आता जे सजीव या सृष्टीत आहेत ते आधीच्या कोणत्या तरी सजीवांपासून उत्क्रांतीने निर्माण झालेले आहेत. So this evolutionary relationship, ही जी उत्क्रांतीची शृंखला आहे त्याचा अभ्यास is systematics. Are you getting it? So what is systematics? It is the study of what? Kinds and diversity of organisms and their comparative and evolutionary relationships. Are you getting it? This definition was given by definition. It was given by G. Simpson. Who gave it? G. Simpson. And when was this definition given? It was given in the year 1961. Okay? Please record it. Ani, that you are going to record this. So, systematics, it is the study of kinds and diversity of organisms and their comparative and evolutionary relationships. Who gave this definition? G. Simpson. When was it given? In the year 1961. Are you getting it, students? Okay. Now let us pass on to the next important definition, the next important term. Understand what is the term taxonomy. Taxonomy. Now, to go for this term, first let us know who coined this term. He term koni dili. Taxonomy, he term koni dili. This term was coined by A.P.D. Candolle. Okay? Who coined it? A.P.D. Candolle. This is a one-liner. हा प्रश्न तुम्हाला 1 मार्कांसाठी विचारला जातो की who coined the term taxonomy? Who coined it? A.P.D. Candolle. This person was a Swiss botanist. Okay, he was a Swiss botanist. Switzerland से हे वनस्पति शास्त्रज्ञ होते. Swiss botanist. A.P.D. Candolle coined the term taxonomy. Now, what is taxonomy? What is taxonomy? It is the science of. What is it? It is the science of identification. Identification and classification and nomenclature of organisms. Okay. So what is taxonomy? It is the science of identification. एखादा सजीव आपल्याला आढळल्यानंतर त्याची ओळख पटवून घेणे, आयडेंटिफाय करणे, त्याला आयडेंटिफिकेशन, क्लासिफिकेशन, वर्गीकरण करणे, नॉमेनक्लेचर. नॉमेनक्लेचर मीन्स नेमिंग, नाव देणे. It is the science of identification, classification and nomenclature of organisms. The term taxonomy was coined by A.P.D. Candolle, who was a Swiss botanist. Again, this definition and the person who coined this term, these names are very, very important from the point of view of examination. So please students, go through this taxonomy. The term was coined by A.P.D. Candolle, a Swiss botanist. What is taxonomy? It is the science of what and what? Identification, classification and nomenclature of organisms. Identification is to come to know, ओळख पटवून घेणे की हा ऑर्गॅनिझम काय आहे. क्लासिफिकेशन त्याचे वर्गीकरण करणे आणि नॉमेनक्लेचर टू नेम इट प्रॉपरली इन अ सायंटिफिक नेम. एव्हरी ऑर्गॅनिझम, प्रत्येक सजीवाला जो आपण आयडेंटिफाय करतो त्याला एक सायंटिफिक नाव आहे, शास्त्रीय नाव आहे. टोपण नावाने ते ऑर्गॅनिझम ओळखले जात नाही. जरी आपण स्वतःला ह्युमन बीइंग्स असे म्हणतो तरी आर सायंटिफिक नेम इज होमो सॅपियन्स सॅपियन्स. सो सायंटिफिकली वी कॅरी द नेम होमो सॅपियन्स सॅपियन्स. ज्याला आपण आंबा म्हणतो, आम, मँगो, याचं सायंटिफिक नेम आहे मँजिफेरा इंडिका. सो इट इज recognized in terms of classification and nomenclature as Mangifera indica, so that there is a universality in the naming. So this science of identification, classification and nomenclature of organisms become taxonomy. Getting it? Excuse me. So we have dealt with two important terms. We have studied what is systematics. We have seen what is taxonomy. Now we'll see what do we mean by this classification and what are the different types of classification systems. Okay, now we'll see what is classification. What is classification? It is the arrangement of organisms. What is it? It is the arrangement of organisms. कशात आपण organisms ला arrange करतो? In distinct categories. सो त्यांचं कॅटेगरायझेशन केलं जाईल. त्यांना वेगवेगळ्या गटात आपण घालणार आहोत. सो इट इज अ डिस्टिंक्ट कॅटेगरायझेशन ऑफ ऑर्गॅनिझम्स. बट ऑन व्हॉट बेसिस इज दिस कॅटेगरायझेशन डन? हे वर्गीकरण आपण कोणत्या बेसिसवर, कशाच्या आधारे करणार आहोत? तर दिस कॅटेगरायझेशन विल बी डन ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ, इन अकॉर्डन्स टू a well-defined plan. Okay, in accordance to what? A well-defined plan. Now this defined plan, what does it include? It includes the study of similarities and differences of organisms. कशाच्या आधारे आपण या ऑर्गॅनिझम्सचं वर्गीकरण करणार आहोत? वी आर गोइंग टू कॅटेगराइज देम ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देअर सिमिलॅरिटीज, त्यांच्यात असलेली समानता, साम्य, अँड डिफरन्सेस, त्यांच्यात असलेली विविधता, वेगळेपण, यांच्या आधारे आपण ऑर्गॅनिझम्सचं अरेंजमेंट करणार. सो क्लासिफिकेशन इज द अरेंजमेंट ऑफ ऑर्गॅनिझम्स इन डिस्टिंक्ट कॅटेगरीज इन अकॉर्डन्स टू अ वेल डिफाइंड प्लान. This plan will be executed on the basis of the similarities and differences in those living organisms in those groups. Are you getting it, students? So go through this definition of classification, the meaning of the term classification. Now this classification is based on similarities and differences. That means similarities and dissimilarities. And there are different ways in which classification of organisms is done. So there are 3 different systems of classification. So how many systems are there? 3 systems of classifications are there. What are these 3 systems? The first system is the artificial system of classification. What is it? Artificial system. The second system is the natural system of classification. And the third system is the phylogenetic system of classification. Okay, so classification will be done in 3 different systems: the artificial system of classification, the natural system of classification, and the phylogenetic system of classification. So students, I want you to go through this. I want you to revise the 3 definitions, and then we'll pass on to the next part where we are going to study these systems of classification.